Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Learning Tutor. Today we are going to talk about a beautiful and deep poem called The Wind Suffers, which is written by Laura Jackson. We can say Riding Jackson as well. So, this poem is all about life, identity, and suffering that comes with simply existing. Okay, so the poet starts by looking at nature. She says that the wind suffers because it blows, the sea suffers because it is water, and fire suffers because it burns. Okay, even stone suffers by just being a stone, and light suffers by shining. Basically, everything in the world experiences a kind of a struggle just by being what it is. Okay, so this sentence has a meaning. Then she makes a connection to us humans. Okay, she says, I suffer of a living name. What she means is that we suffer just by being ourselves, by having a sense of identity. Just like nature, we can't escape the fact of who we are. Yes, isn't it? Okay. The poet calls this horniness, our very essence, the thing that makes us us. Okay, that the things that makes us. Okay, so yeah, us written twice, so it has separate meaning, and being us comes with its own kind of pain. The poem also asks some really big questions. Can suffering ever be cured? So this is the question. Can suffering ever be cured? Can life exist fully without pain? How can we live in a world where pain seems unavoidable? How can we live in a world where pain seems unavoidable? Okay. So can life exist fully without pain? So those are the question. She even uses paradoxes like wondering how rain can be more wet and more dry to show that life is complicated and doesn't always make perfect sense. But here is the most important part, the poem doesn't say there is a magic solution to get rid of suffering. Instead, it teaches us that the way to deal with life's challenges is to accept them. Yes, and we are accepting each and everything. We have to accept every challenges. Anyway, we grow, learn, and transform not by escaping pain, but by experiencing it, understanding it, and letting it shape us. Yes. So those challenges and those struggles that shape us. So in simple words, what this poem is really saying is life naturally comes with suffering, and that's okay. Just like the wind suffers by blowing and fire suffers by burning, we also have our own struggles just by being ourselves. Yes, the key is to accept it, face it, and keep living fully. This poem is so powerful because it reminds us that suffering is a part of our life and it can actually help us become stronger and wiser if we understand it in the right way. So, yeah, this is all about the poem. This is all about the poem. I hope you understand. So, to wrap it up, The wind suffers teaches us a very simple but powerful truth. Suffering is a natural part of our life. Just like everything in nature has its own struggles, we too face challenges simply by being ourselves. But instead of running away from pain, the poem reminds us to accept it and learn from it and let it help us grow. So this is it. In the end, life isn't about avoiding suffering. It's about living fully, embracing who we are, and finding strength and wisdom even in the hardest moment. Yes. So we all are living our life, and we might be facing so many challenges in our life every day. Like uh, those who are small kid, and then those who are students, school students, college students, or whatever. Being a human being, every day we face different kind of challenges, yes, and we have to accept that and learn from that. So